Publicity was heavy with Google impressions, 2.5 million and counting during the August session. Inserts and billboards and interviews galore. All we needed was good weather to make the big score. As the forecast began, we saw 7 days of sun, but then they added clouds and some lightning, the bums. And the rain finally came on Friday night, but by then Bob and his crews had the field just right. We woke up to find puddles, so out came the sawdust, and the mist-covered mountains brought Scotland to us. The dancers moved inside to avoid the few raindrops, and by noon we were parking way out in the far lots. A great big band and a tartan parade, the grandstands were full and the crowd was amazed. The mass bands came out on the wave the mass bands came out in one wave on the track, and as they passed in the cold zip line, they had to look back. The kilts would be flying later that day, but we had no idea what else was coming our way. At about 4 o'clock, the rain came in a swoon. We were not sure yet if it was monsoon or typhoon. The puddles we filled in the morning now became lakes. Our black gillies now were with gray mud were caked. The beer tent was swamped with people and water. The stage bands went silent for an hour and a quarter. The crowd was growing restless. They needed some sounds, so SPB got them roaring with its music profound. Meanwhile, in the pole barn, Grade 3 was competing, and they're off went the lights. Grade 3 was competing, and the beer boys in the annex were pouring and grinning. All always survived with mass bands in the beer tent, and as we danced to the Briggs and the Kelly into Sunday we went. Now 2-day games, gotta find it again. Now 2-day games happen to boat of contention. Where is it? Okay. And after these games, there will be more discussion. But one thing's for certain, they will happen this year, so the Sunday committee put their asses in gear. They started cloudy, so what else is new? The 5K runners didn't mind the dew. The pipers started them off running the race and were more tired than the runners with sweat on their face. Mass bands were supreme. 9 bands were playing. With the amazing Circle Supreme, we had the crowd swaying. Getting back into formation was a bit of a zoo, like a barrel full of monkeys getting tattooed. The beer tent was awesome, with a masterful sound. What a band is that man ran, that Carol found. And the Briggs playing that Red River Valley song with Mike on the pipes playing along. Jeff and Kenny got... Yeah, I had to move the screen, didn't I? Hold on a second. Jeff and Kenny got Schenectady ready to play our medley with 17 pipes and a drum section so steady. A great big sound with a group of all ages. We took second place to the kid with baby faces. Joined then the mass band in the beer tent with the West Point Cadets, joined by Rick Powell. Thank God for our vets. The pole dance contest was hot and Jason had a great run. Who says that Scots don't know how to have fun? This ode is certainly longer than usual. With all the rain we had, there was more time for perusal. So with that last rhyme, I'll close it right now. To this committee and our chairman, all I can say is, holy cow.